Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at an entrenched tier list. Now, I've done this before with all entrenched battles, but this time we're going to be doing it with every single entrenched class. So it's going to be a little different, but it should be pretty fun. So we're going to start off like in order with all like this. I will say it is missing Austria-Hungary, but that update just came out, so cut them some slack. All right, British. We're gonna start off with the British assault. I don't know how I feel about British assault. I'm giving it 6. It's not like that, but it's just like 1 out of 10. Okay. Entrenched. The engineer. Tell you what, every single engineer goes into like this spot. Engineer is like kind of a mid class, to be honest. There we go. The flamethrower, the flamer. I don't like flamers, I will say. Medic. We're giving it a 9. It's medic is Medic is an interesting class because if you're good at medic, you're gonna excel. It's like the best class. But if you're not good at medic, you might struggle a little bit. Just gonna say that. A British officer. I quite like the Webley. I will say. I do like the Webley. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna put an 8. It's pretty good. Reconnaissance. Probably gonna be up there with the Webley. Rifleman. I'm putting up here, for a fact. This would be in 6, I'm assuming. I will like do this like I will also try to rank them inside of each other. Ooh, machine gun. This is definitely gonna be high. That also I'm gonna put that there just cause why not? Right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Bulgaria assault. Bulgarian assault. I don't know what it's the repeaty air pistol. I would have put this here, but because it uses stripper clips, I'm gonna put it like here. Like right there. Flamer. Bulgarian flamer. There. Bulgarian medic. It's okay. Put it there. I will say the big one, it's once we get into like Germany and Russia, it's gonna get a little bit spicy. This officer. I didn't know what it was for a second. Officer, I'm gonna put like officer goes there. Also, this is gonna go like there. I'll go there. Yeah, I think the skirmisher gun, the SMLE, deserves to be like there. It's pretty good. Recon. I don't play as recon much, but it's not a bad recon, right? It doesn't have a bad scope, so putting it high 5. Get it? Ooh. I will say this. I would have put I think it's the what is it like gun called? The Manchelier rifle, whatever it's called. I would have put this like down here before, but ever since the Austria-Hungary update, I think it deserves to be like there. It's really good. This. I'm giving it a 3. I don't like Bulgarian that at all. I think I should say why I don't like these. I don't like this just because the gun's kind of mid in my opinion. MG. Bulgarian machine gun. Oh, the Madsen. I really like the Madsen. I'm putting it there. now we get the French weapons. Okay. This is where the tier list is gonna get a bit controversial, especially with here. Ugh, that's gonna get weird there. I really like the Ribby rolls. I'm giving it. Yeah, I really like the Ribby rolls. Flamer, there. Medic. I'm not too fond of the medic gun, I will say. So I'm putting it like there. Officer, I don't know what their pistol is, but it's okay. 6. Um, ooh. I will say if I am playing as France, I would probably choose Recon. For the sake that I like their scope, it's pretty good. And if you're far away, the whole label reloading problem isn't so bad. So, I'm gonna give it like a high 7. Rifleman, ooh. Now, Rifleman, you're gonna be fighting, you're gonna see the most of them. If you're gonna be trench charging, you wanna have something that you can reload quickly and do that. Whereas the label holds 8 bullets, right? However, the label reloads one by one. So because of that, it's kind of slow and cumbersome. And whereas someone like an enemy, like a German, could be reloading like within like half a second, or like even like a second just with like a stripper clip. Whereas with this, it might take like 4 seconds to reload. And then that also too, it just doesn't really have good sight, in my opinion. Um, Skirmisher. This is the other class that I would oftentimes choose. So I'm putting it there. It's these 3 that I would choose for like a class. Definitely not this, or that, or especially this one. Um, we have the show shot. Now the show shot I deeply hate. Um, I think it's the worst gun in the game, so I'm giving it a 1 because man, is it just bad? Like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's just I don't know. It feels very like it doesn't feel good. Like I think its firing rate doesn't feel like a machine gun. It just feels like a semi-automatic rifle, just with more bullets. Like the firing rate, sure, it does more damage over firing rate, but on another hand, a German with like an MG15 could spray someone before they would even have a chance to kill you. Speaking of Germany, we have the MP18. 10 out of 10 S tier, baby. This is an amazing gun, not gonna lie. Flamer. This is probably like one of the better ones out of the Flamers, so I'm putting it there. Medic. The German medic gun, I will say, is not too shabby. So I'll put it there. Primarily just because I think it has a really good sight compared to the British one. Actually, no, I would say where's the British one? Yeah, this looks good because I think the British one's slightly better. But if I am playing as Central Powers and I am Germany, I would choose the medic gun for sure. Officer, the Luger's fun to use, so and yeah, I would say it's like a high 7. Reconnaissance, I would definitely choose this, but I'm putting in 6. Like kind of in the middle. Like I don't choose reconnaissance much, but in the case of Germany, France, or like that case, I would probably choose reconnaissance just because, let me actually swap these out. Put that there and that there. Yeah. In that case, I'd probably do something like that. Rifleman. The Guerre 98. Um, the Guerre's interesting. I don't think it's a bad gun, but I hate its sight. I hate the sight so much. Um, I would use it if I want to be rifleman, but like if you're fighting in trenches or like the new Fort Vaux map where it's like you're fighting inside the fortress, I would probably use I'd probably use this class like up there. So in this case, it's probably gonna go into 5. Like I don't know, I just don't really like it. Skirmisher is another one that I really don't like. I'm putting in 4. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. We have the MG15. If you took the if you took the MP18 and just like buffed it out of control and gave it 100 ammunition maximum, it would be this. I'm putting it in definitely 10 out of 10. This is the best machine gun in the game, without a doubt. Ooh, now we're on to the final classes, the final 8 classes. Russia. This is gonna be like a bit of a quickie, but Russian Russian assault. That's like the Triplev thing. It's one of like the better assault guns, I will say. So yeah, it's not bad, but it ain't great. I'm also gonna slide that down there. The flamer. I'll say it's probably 4, just because all the flamers are basically the same. There's no unique difference other than the actual look of the flamethrower. But other than that, there's no damage difference. There's nothing. But I don't usually play as flamer, so I don't really know how to really rank flamer. If I played as flamers more often, I could probably rank them a bit better, depending on which ones I like. But in this case, I don't know, they're just all in 4. The medic gun, this is like the Winchester. I never got used to this gun. I never did. A lot of my friends, like if you ever see Dortho in these videos, like in Entrenched videos, he's a beast with the gun. I'm not. I just don't really. I'm not too great with it. I can use it, but on the first day when the update came out and I was using it, I felt like, I don't know, I just kind of felt like it didn't really have great accuracy even while like aiming. I feel like I would shoot someone and the bullet would be like 2 feet away from them when it hit, but I don't know, that's just me. Entrenched officer. Their revolver is quite quirky. I'm giving it a 3. I don't often play as officer when it comes to Russia. Their reload for their pistol is quite cumbersome, which is kind of weird. So personally, it's not really my thing, but you know. Um, Reconnaissance. Out of all the reconnaissance, by the way, with ranking recon, not only ranking the rifle but ranking the scope. Now, realistically, if it was just the scope, I'll put it like here because I hate this gun. But the rifle is really good, so I'm putting it there. Highest option for there. Ooh, now we have the best. This is my favorite rifleman in the whole thing. The Mosin Nagant. It is a beast. Oh, come on. I can yeah, there we go. Mosin Nagant is a beast, personally. Like, I just think it's a really OP gun. It's very powerful. You can use it in any way. Really, it's just a really overpowered gun. Like, it has like a really amazing sights, has the best iron sights, personally, I think, in the game. Like, period. But that's just me. Skirmisher, the Mosin, the Mini Mosin. It's also missing, oh wait, Russian Engineer. I think I just slapped this into 5. Russian Engineer actually deserves 2. The Mosin Orbez is the weirdest, most dumbest gun ever. My friend's calling me. It'll be like 2 minutes, but it's the weirdest, dumbest gun you can ever imagine. It's so stupid. Like, why? Why does it have a bolt? That's just my question. Alright, now we're on to the Madsen again. I guess I'll put it next to Bulgaria. I mean, they're the same gun. I don't really care. I mean, they're both good. They're good guns. It's just like, I don't really care because they're the same. I forgot about this gun. The Mosin Carbine. Mosin Carbine. This is a good skirmisher gun-ish. I like the sights. But I will say I do like the British skirmisher gun much more than like that one. So I'm gonna put it there. But like personally, like I would put it there just cause it's okay, but compared to like the other skirmisher guns, particularly the British skirmisher, the SMLE3, that one's really good. that gun's really good. So, I mean, it comes down to personal preference if you like them or not. That's gonna wrap up today's video, or today's like 3rd video. Hopefully you liked this. Hopefully you agree. Like if you agree with it, and subscribe if you really agree with it. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hopefully you had an amazing day. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Destructo and smash the like button to oblivion. That'll be today's video, and goodbye.